Okay, and now when almost all coolant hoses are disconnected and open, and there's a lot of coolant in these my canisters, about a couple of gallons, 5 to 8 liters. Next part is that we have to take out this radiator part. Okay, and then our next task is to remove this radiator. And this is nice and easy job when we have take all of these parts away. And let's go to check that we have disconnected all important things. And this radiator removal is easy job, but we have to first disconnect all coolant hoses. Look, these are okay. And then we check in that line. There are these lines are okay, that are okay. And next, and this connector is also okay, good. Everything looks good. And next part is that I have to disconnect these air condition gas hoses, 2 lines, and then there are those electric connectors. This is temp sensor. Now I disconnect this one, and then there is electric fan in here. And do not touch this because it can start immediately. I can touch that because I take battery cable away in car. And there is this electric fans, radiator fans, this connector. We press these sides, easy to open. And we install these cables a little bit far away in here. And next part is really that and then remember, we have to disconnect also this power steering fluid cables. These are oil cables 1 and 2. Second is there. Yes, 2 power steering fluid cables. And if we have automatic transmission, here is 4th cable slot in that area in here, but they are easy to disconnect. And now we take out these air condition cables what are in here. Second step is that we have to take these connectors away. And remember that again, these parts are plastic, and if you are really fast and hurry guy, you can broke these radiators, these elements, and then you have $300 extra bill because you have to purchase new radiator. That's we have to work really carefully, and we need thin flathead screwdriver, and we install that in carefully in here. This is not the old style Toyota that we can use big hammer and ledge and steel wise. This is careful job, and there is, by the way, gasket. Now first connector is free, well done, and second also carefully. And you can send, if you are really professional car expert, you can send greetings to Germany, München, and you can thanks that how great this BMW's made in German engineering is. It is accurate like Swiss clothes making. They are made, these parts, like Swiss clock, and that means that we have to be really carefully. Otherwise these parts are broken. And now I believe that these connectors are fine, and we can go to take this radiator. Okay, and now when I have disconnected, I believe that now all cables are disconnected. But there is really coolant hoses, these power steering oil hoses, and then air condition hoses and electric cables. And now I believe that everything is fine. And now I can take my hands in here, and remember, these parts are weak plastic. That if we handle these like Hulk Hogan handles Rambo, then we have to purchase new elements, and it is that at least $300 extra bill. But carefully, like in with switch locks, we take our handle in here and we lift that first up. Let's look. And there is now risk that oil and coolant goes to ground because there is so many hoses. But carefully push it up and then reverse. One cable is in here a little bit stuck. This is this oil. Now it's free. It was this power steering hose, and now I take this radiator away. Well done, well done. It was good work because all parts are fine and radiator is okay, and now we can see this engine better.